Hello, everyone. I'm Mr. Munford. I am the principal at the Pink Center, and I am welcomed by my esteemed colleague, Mr. Jared Warren.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jared Warren. I'm the building principal here over at the SciPec Center, and we are back at it for another season of our Principal's Office podcast. And it's great to see everybody back here on campus, ready for the 23-24 year school year. And hey, we're lights, camera, action. We're getting after it. So, Mr. Munford, do you want to start off by giving us a forecast of how Aspenpink has been doing and what's upcoming?
Yeah, man, absolutely. We are very excited over here at Aspenpink, man. We are doing our thing, and I know you guys are doing your thing over there. Just a couple of things that we'd like to bring up to you guys. The parent-teacher conference for special education is going to be running this school year. We have our first meeting on September 28th, and Mr. Hamer is going to be the lead for that. So I'm sure communication and contact information has gone out to you guys in reference to that. So if you want to be a part of that, you will contact Mr. Hamer so that you can be a part of that team. But we're looking, to get that started. We're very excited about that collaboration. A couple other things we got going on. I mean, this year, we're starting up our positive behavioral support system again. So we're looking forward to doing Student of the Month again, and celebrating our students' positive behavior. It's something that we've always done. But, this year is going to be a good year for that because we have a lot of kids in our program that's coming back in our Share Time program for a second year, and they're looking to get out on CIE or work-based learning opportunities. But we also want to recognize them for the good behavior that they have, when they are here on our campus, as well as our academy students. And, I can speak for Aspenpink, but I'm sure Mr. Warren feels the same way. We have an amazing group of students. Our kids come here and they are ready to go from day one. So, Mr. Warren, what's going on over at the SciPec campus?
Absolutely. Thank you. And just to, pick up where you left off, with positive behavioral supports, we have, we, like Mr. Munford said, we have a lot of great kids on our campuses. And, it's not every day, a kid gets recognized for all the good that they do. So we're going to try and recognize them as much as possible with positive conduct reports, praise referrals, and such. Mr. Munford mentioned Student of the Month. So we're really going to get after that because, it feels good to be recognized, and, students should be recognized for the good that they do.
Absolutely.
Yep, we do that with staff and everybody. So that's upcoming, and some other events here at the SciPec campus. We have on October 11th, we have PSATs, and I believe that might be over at Aspenpink as well, but I'm not sure. But that is upcoming, folks. And then also October 25th, we have a really exciting blood drive here on SciPec's campus. Last year, we donated about 32 pints of blood. But the best part about it, folks, is, and I'm going to let you on in a little secret, after you give blood, they give away these Lorna Doone shortbread cookies that are absolutely phenomenal. So please come out, donate blood. The American Red Cross is in need of your blood. That really sounds weird, but it's definitely a good donation, and it's going to be made for good use, helping somebody else. And then going into that, before I hand it back to Mr. Munford, we have back to school night coming this Tuesday, September 26th, and it starts at 6:00. We ask that parents, guardians get to campus a little earlier than 6 because we want to make sure that we have enough parking for you, and you give yourself enough time to get to your students' first pit block class or their CTE shop. So looking forward to that. Our teachers are all up and ready to meet you. And Mr. Munford, do you want to speak on that for Aspenpink?
Yeah, absolutely. So at the Aspenpink campus, we'll be on an A-day schedule. So make sure that you follow your child's A-day schedule on back to school night so that you'll be able to get to those classes and meet those teachers. The B-day scheduled teachers will also be here on our campus, on both campuses. However, you guys will get an opportunity to see them and meet them. But again, the purpose of back to school night is to get to know your child's programming and their schedule, see where their classes are. It is not a parent conference night, so just want to reiterate that to you guys. However, you can do a parent conference whenever you want. Just set up that time to meet with that teacher or with one of us if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, thank you. And that's a great reminder. SIPEC's going to be on a B-Day schedule. So please follow your students' B-Day schedule. For the CTE shops, you're there every day. So just report directly to your student's shop.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's the same thing over at Asping too, Mr. Warren.
Yep. Sounds great. So you might, because we are not doing an A-Day schedule at SIPEC, like Mr. Munford said, he's doing the opposite. At the end of the night, our schedule allots for you a time to meet with other teachers on your students' schedules who you might not get to know during back to school night. But Mr. Munford brought up a great point. If you want to have a conversation regarding your students' progress in a particular class, our teachers are willing to meet with you. Our guidance staff, us as well, we'll be willing to meet with you at any time to answer any questions that you might have and then help support you with whatever you need.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. So some other exciting things that happened, Mr. Warren. You want to talk about your building over there?
Yeah, absolutely. This summer we really wanted to kind of wake everything up a little bit. This is year 3 for Mr. Munford and myself, and we're firm believers that students do well in a building that is a good learning environment that is up to date and refreshing. So we had some painting done this summer on both of our campuses throughout our buildings, and it's waking people up a little bit, which is great. Got some excitement going. Staff came back and they were amazed. They really liked it, and the first day we saw students as well. They really enjoyed it too. So we have that. We have some new landscaping out front. We got rid of 10 dead ash trees, which was needed. And our horticulture program has, helped, lay the groundwork for new grass to be put in those areas. And we are going to replace those trees at some point throughout this school year. And I don't want to speak for Mr. Munford. Actually, Mr. Munford, do you want to take this one about the light poles?
Yeah. So we're going to have our light poles decorated on both campuses with, banners, and those banners are to celebrate our schools and to represent us. And we are very proud to, be a part of that because, our schools should be, the center of what kids want, right? When they come to schools, they should be very proud of our facilities. And like Mr. Warren said, we had our buildings painted, we had the grounds redone, we had the parking lot redone, all this to make sure that our kids are in a safe environment and a clean environment. And, even our camera system was redone, right, Mr. Warren?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Security is very important, folks.
So we are very excited about where we are going. This is our 3rd year together. Mr. Warren and I came in together. We are very excited moving forward. We work very well together. We are a great team in terms of running both of our buildings. One of the things I think we do really, really well is relying on our parents and our students to be who they are. To make sure that they have the support that they need, right? Making sure the teachers have the support they need. And I always give a shout out to the teachers because I feel like the teachers really do a wonderful job. So I'm going to continue to give that shout out. But, our students are wonderful. I mean, I keep saying that, but that is just can't fall short enough to say that because I think our kids they come here with the right mentality, the right attitude, and it just makes our school look really, really good. So we're both very excited about that.
Absolutely. And just as Mr. Munford said, we wanted to find another avenue of support for our students, and parents as well. So we worked with several, the New Jersey PTSA, I believe they were called. to develop a PTSA or a PTA here at Mercer County Technical Schools. And so it's still in the infant stages, but we've already done some great things, folks. We came out with a clothing line for MTS students and staff and families to order MCTS gear. Our seniors were treated to a senior sunrise breakfast on both campuses. And that was funded by the PTSA. And we can't thank them enough for their support and their generosity.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and, more things are coming down the line, but it's good to have a supportive PTSA. And we're looking forward to more events throughout the school year where we can celebrate our kids and, do it as a community.
Yeah, and that was the reason why Mr. Warren and I came up with the idea to develop a PTSA, because we really felt the need to support our teachers, our students, and our parents, right? You guys aren't short in any of this. You guys really, really help us to do the things that we need to do. And so Mr. Warren is absolutely correct. That PTSA is so valuable to us and what we want to do.
You know it. Mr. Munford, I think it's about that
Is it
time.
that time already? Is it already?
It is. Look at my watch here. So.
Yeah, your watch. So, guys, hey, what is Mr. Warren? Can you tell everybody? Because sometimes I just seem to forget, but why does everybody or anybody or any student want to come to school at MCTS, either at Assunpink or at SciPec?
Hey, MCTS Wizards. And you know what happens here, folks? Magic happens here.